Hey everybody, it's your fearless leader, Cindy Habler here, and I am finally getting a chance to show you guys the Kiss Lounge. The Kiss Lounge has completely made me have a much shorter party. I have a lot more fun at my parties, and it gets the party going before the party actually starts. So here's the Kiss Lounge right here. This is how simple this is. You set up all 4 fragrances, take the caps off, you spray a little bit of the fragrance into each cap. You do that at every party, just a little bit so it's not drippy. And then I have silicone baking cups that I bought at Michael's at Valentine's Day, but you can use anything. You can grab like little Tupperware containers, you can use regular shaped silicone baking cups, you can just use paper baking cups and throw them away after every party, however you want to do it. You put them in front of each fragrance. Then I have a little lock and lock container. I love these little things. And they are filled with glass beads. I got these again at Valentine's Day at Michael's, but you could just go to Michael's and buy some glass beads. These have little hearts and stuff. And what they do is they come up, and I get the hostess to do it first. So kind of while everybody's socializing in the kitchen, I set it up where everybody is. It's nowhere near my demo. Because if you let them smell this stuff, it gives them permission to open up all your stuff in your demo. So I don't want them doing that. I do it in the kitchen. When I'm hostess coaching in that last 24 to 48 hour phone call, I'm reminding her that I need a little space in her kitchen or where everybody's gonna hang out before the party starts for me to set up the Kiss Lounge or the Kiss Station or whatever you wanna call it. So they set it up, I set it up here while they're all socializing. They're kind of watching me, wondering what I'm doing. I do it while my assistant is unloading my truck. I am setting up the Kiss Lounge because I want them rocking and rolling with this right away. Then I grab my hostess. I'm like, hey, Jen, do me a favor. I need you to be the first one to vote in the Kiss Lounge. So what she does is she comes up, she smells all the fragrances, and every once in a while I'm popping back to make sure that the caps haven't gotten messed up, and smell them, and then she can vote on her 1 or her 2, and if she's really in a jam, on her 3 favorites by putting a bead in the corresponding container. Whatever container has the most number of beads is the fragrance that's on sale for that evening, and I announce that once we get the party started. So when the party's started, I also pay attention to which one the hostess likes. So and normally this is the case, the hostess loves the love story. My assistant cleans everything up while everybody's getting seated after they've all voted. Someone comes in late, they didn't get to vote, kind of too bad. It's there really for the girls who are there from the beginning. So I take the one that the hostess liked and I put it with my station because that's her hostess gift for the evening is the Kiss that we used in the Kiss Station. That's her favorite. Whichever one is the winner of the votes is $1 off all 6 items, the Splash, the Coochie, the Body Dew, etc. You get the idea. So $1 off their favorite. If we have a tie, I do $1 off the 2 favorites. It's no sweat off my back to give $1 off. Who cares? So, and it gets them excited about it. Now, what happens when I get into get to the party itself? Am I showing Coochie? Am I showing Body Dew? Not really. I'm not showing it. I'm not physically holding these up. If you really want to pass the Body Dew around, let people spray their legs or you spray their legs, you can. But I am selling a ton of Coochie and Body Dew without opening up a single container. And the way I do it is they smell the fragrance they like, so there's no fragrance decisions during the party. When we get started, I have them open up to the inside front cover of the catalog. I think it's 2 pages in now, and it has all the different products, has all the fragrances. I walk them through all 6. I don't even hold these up. I'm saying Coochie shaving cream, who loves it and knows it? You get somebody to talk about it. Body Dew, who loves it and knows it? They talk about it, and then I roll through the other 4, the Body Soak, the Splash, the Kiss, and what am I missing? The Escape. The Kiss, I remind them again, they got to smell it. It makes them feel good after a long day at work. They can rip their clothes off, keep their undies on, spray the Kiss, throw their clothes back on, and run back out the door, and they feel fresh. So I don't have to hold any of those products up. I then give my hostess her free Kiss and thank her for having the party. And that's the idea of the Kiss Lounge. I totally dig it. But while I have your attention, let me roll through a few other products that, especially those of you that are new, you don't need to open whatever it is. You get 4 Kiss. It takes care of all 6 products, all 4 fragrances. In our case is 3. I still have some of the Exotic Escape in the Kiss, so that's why I'm showing it. So I point out, I talk about all 6 items very quickly, and then I continue on in my party. I kind of stopped showing Basic Instinct. I talk about it briefly, but it's a $28 price point compared to these $59 price points. So I love the Flirt and the Truly Sexy Original. I have them both open. I have a little spritz in each cap. First, I pass the cap, and then I pass the perfume. If they like the cap, I suggest that they spray the perfume on their right wrist, somewhere right through here. Right here, or right here, somewhere. I also like Laura Kennedy's idea where she said spray a business card in each fragrance, mark the business card, put it in their folders. The one that they like, they keep in their wallet, and the one that they are like, they give it to a friend, and the friend can call, and then they get a discount if they buy it. So, but I pass around the caps, and then I pass around the beautiful bottles because I want them to see them, talk a little bit about the perfume. They're all comparing notes for a little bit. It's allowing me to move and get ready for my next product. Another product they're smelling that I do open, I open up the men's line. I not put this involved in my Kiss Lounge. This, I have some funny little one-liners. Like if you've never thought about having sex with a bottle, I promise that will change in the next 10 seconds. And then I spray a little bit in the cap, and I pass around the Original, this red and blue. I call it the red and blue. I can never remember signature. I think classic. So I pass around this one. Everybody's like breathing and sucking in the smell, and then I pass around Legend. Normally, I say the Legend is your spring, summer, and your, see again, I can't remember the name, signature is your fall, winter. I kind of feel that way about these too. This is your fall, winter. This Flirt, spring, summer. So you'll get people to buy multiples. You can put discounts. Before I forget, I do have a special. If they buy the Coochie and the Body Dew, they get the Kiss half price. So, and I love that because it gets them buying the Body Dew. They didn't even try it. One friend probably said she loved it. Everybody's buying it, and then they're getting the Kiss for half price. 2 more products. I don't think you need to open. They don't need to taste it. Their smelly smells are all burnt out at that point because they've smelled multiple things. And in a second, I'll show you what I let them taste. And their tasters are fried. They're also drinking wine. So I don't want them tasting too many things. At the point that they've already smelled the great stuff and they've seen I'm funny, they trust me and their friends are talking about it. So nobody needs, and in our business, nobody goes to the bathroom in the O. They don't go, they don't try it on, it's not appropriate. So I'm just talking about it and I'm telling them what the different flavors are, but I'm not opening the O. And the Just Like Me, if you have not tasted the coconut, it is spectacular. So you're just telling them, I love all the flavors, they're really, really good. For those of you that might want to, really kind of feel like you're in the tropics and remember your last great tropical vacation, you're going to want to go with the Maui coconut. Some schools of thought are that you don't tell them a specific flavor. I carry enough product, I can tell them a specific flavor. I'm pretty happy about that. These are the 2 flavors, 2 products I'm always having them try. The Lemon Great Head, which is spectacular, and then I put a little bit on the top of their hand, the top of their left hand, little dip of the finger. They put it on their tongue, and they can even put it all the way in the back if they want, and then they lick their hand off. They're tasting that delicious Lemon Heads flavor, and they're buying the heck out of it before I even tell them what it does. And then the Whipped, y'all know I still call it Bomb Pop, but yes, it's Cherry Berry Sorbet. Delicious. And I put that on the inside of their hand, right on the heel. I have them rub it in and then lick it. I also, if I have a Rainbow Sherbet, I think I have that open right now, they're tasting the Rainbow Sherbet as well. So I'm doing these 2 products for tasting, sometimes sensations if I feel like it, and I'm not having them try the Obsessed. They are trying the Illusion on their lips at the party, but I'm making a point of showing them all the Obsessed. In my order room, I have all 4 Obsessed sitting right where they're checking out so they can look at them, and then I can tell them just the creamy texture. It feels like it's conditioning your lips, and in fact it is, so I go through all that. So there's my Kiss Lounge. There's a little bit about what they taste, what they smell, what they don't taste and smell, because you want your party to be funny and be fun and be relatively quick. A 2-hour party is entirely too long. If you have a bunch of drunk, crazy girls, sometimes it tends to get a little longer because you're trying to control the crowd, when in fact, you should just pull the reins back, get to the toys, wrap up the party, and get in the order room. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I am your fearless leader up here in Novi, Michigan. I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Take care.